from Raquel and Ricky.
Today we're on the hunt for some special trout.
Way up in the Oaxacan mountains. Our journey into the Sierra Norte, or the Northern Highlands, took us about 65 kilometers from Oaxaca City, and we rose about 2,040 meters above sea level. We're just taking a little break in Gladys, Ixtapa, Istapek. It is flippin' cold, isn't it?
Hace frío.
Oh, she's got a nice toasty sweater. I've got a wafer thin one. I had no idea. But it's early in the morning up here in the mountains. We're not even all the way up yet, but whew, fresh. I'm actually putting this on heat, if you can believe it. As you drive up into Sierra Norte, you begin to notice the ecosystem changing. There's pine trees and cedars and oaks, ferns and moss. We found this little restaurant just outside of town on the side of the mountain, and we're going to get some food and go to an ecotourism park to play in the mountains and hike, which we have been excited to do. So come along.
So Raquel finally got our eggs.
Yes, fried eggs, rice, and beans. Happy girl. Looks lovely, and this beautiful homemade bread. Delish. So what did you think of the drive, Ricky?
It was thrilling, let's say.
A little scary for me.
A few big potholes.
Yeah, and
avoid.
some of the collectivos, to me, they drive like a little quickly on these like switchbacks, but it's worth being up here, isn't it beautiful?
It is, it's beautiful, and the air is just great up here.
And it's quiet. You can just hear like donkeys in the background and the odd chicken or rooster, but it's beautiful. La Sierra Norte de Oaxaca is one of the best preserved biospheres in all of Mexico. This region promotes ecotourism and to help preserve the biosphere, and you can rent cabins, you can go camping. There are absolutely amazing hiking trails that connect the different mountain villages. There's bird watching and cave exploration. As usual, Gladys and I are left behind. The air is thinner here.
Yes.
We're at 2,800 meters, is it?
Yes.
And that was just a steep climb we did, eh, Gladys?
And it's so hard.
Yeah,
If you want to walk,
it is a good hiking trail.
yeah.
How long is it?
I don't know, but just we start.
I know.
Oh my gosh.
There's Samuel and Ricky. Ricky's obsessed with finding some trout. So that's no doubt what he's looking for down there. Right. Gladys and I are sitting at this lookout and looking out over a valley, I guess, in the mountain ranges, but way off in the distance you can hear like an announcement, and Gladys was explaining to me that in these communities, that's how they do the public service announcements, and they're telling the people to turn on their radio because they're going to announce the winner of the Day of the Dead altars. They had a little competition or contest. It's very cool.
It's good.
Yeah, it's good.
I think I'm going to follow you.
It's a steep climb up. How you doing there, Ricky?
I've got all your stuff on my back, so I'm good.
You're such a gentleman.
Yeah, Sammy.
We want to take a brief moment today to thank Bonnie for supporting us through buying me a coffee. Gracias.
Come on, chicas.
We had worked up a fierce appetite hiking, and we're now ready to try some of this infamous mountain trout.
They're they're rainbow trout, the white one.
Oh.
Lots of trout here. These are the indigenous ones, and these are the ones that are ready for eating.
And in these mountain highland areas of Oaxaca, there are many trout farms. They're either run privately or as community projects. And the fish are grown in this crystal clear water from the beautiful mountain streams. So in this region of Sierra Norte, they're famous for these large tostadas. Gladys says they come bigger than this, but geez, that's the biggest I've seen. What do you think, Ken?
Pretty good.
And they're hot, like they're just freshly made, so beautiful. So this is Samuel's. That looks delicious. And yours is Diablo sauce, right? No.
Right?
Ricky's looking good. Gladys has come like a little Christmas present here, all wrapped up pretty. Gladys and I got the same.
Oh.
Oh, wow. Delicious. Good call, Gladys.
See.
The trout was absolutely delicious, and it was such a fun reason to go up into the mountains exploring. We can't really recommend this restaurant enough, unless of course you don't like trout, because it's mostly trout they serve. But if you like trout, this is a great place to visit.
Coming.
Steve, Gladys, be careful. Hey, Ricky.
Hi.
You waiting for me to fall?
Yeah.
Get it on camera?
Yeah.